Hey guys, how's it going tonight? Parent like a champ. We missed last week. I can't believe it. We missed last week.
And we almost missed tonight. We were just hustling.
I know, we were just hustling to get done.
Testing, so.
The first
wait,
round
we're live. My watch just told me we're live.
Your watch told you?
I was like, what the heck?
Thank God somebody told you. So, why did we miss last week? I don't remember.
We were at testing in San Angelo.
Oh, we were testing in San Angelo, different location, and we couldn't get around and done. Okay, got it. So anyway, we missed it last week. We're back. Hey, Robin, how's it going? Good to see you guys checking in. So we just have kind of a want to flash a little quick topic tonight, and we'll get off kind of fast. Hey, Robin. So, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda what? Coulda, shoulda, woulda what? We should say that 5 times fast for me. Coulda, shoulda, what?
Coulda, shoulda, woulda what?
Kenny.
You
Hey,
forgot
Kenny
the
Shoesler.
woulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda what?
Coulda, shoulda, woulda what, right? Okay, so coulda, shoulda, woulda. So anyway, tonight, Parent Like a Champ. This is kind of has to do with social media, and Glenann has some really good thoughts on this as well, but it's just kind of that, wanted to talk about in the realm of parenting, the mindset of, sometimes we just feel like we're just not doing good enough, you know? We just feel like we're not getting it done, we're not doing good enough, and it becomes a struggle. And you can cycle, you can get in the spiral and just kind of crash yourself inside. And I know I struggle with it personally sometimes. Earlier today we were kind of had a little bit of downtime to talk, and Glenn and I were talking. I was like, gosh, I haven't gotten this done, I haven't gotten that done, and several of those things were around the kids. Like I missed this last week, I didn't get to that with them, I don't feel like I'm doing a good enough job. And so just kind of got thinking, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Here's the thing. The very best time to start doing good was yesterday. Second best time is right now, right? We got to roll with this. So just wanted to jump on and encourage you, no matter where you're at, you're probably doing a good job, right? You're doing the best you can with what you have. And so what I mean by that is today when we were talking, what kind of spurred it a little bit was recently I've tried to be a little more consistent with, tucking the kids in, reading with them at night. And they're excited about it, like, so last night Slade's like, Dad, you gonna come read with me tonight? And I'm like, absolutely, man, let's get up there and get that done. And I made the comment to Glenann, I just said, oh, why have not been more consistent with this? And she made a good point. She said, why are you living in the past? And this is the piece of stuff I tell people all the time.
And I said, you can see, if anybody else was coming to you about this, you'd be like, well, you're doing it now. Who cares?
Yeah.
And
no time like the present.
I think
get moving.
It's really easy to go, God, I haven't actually looked at their take-home folder in 3 days, and their backpack is full of 75 pounds of extra paper. And, I saw on Facebook, this mom made a 74-course meal, and I was happy if they had a Happy Meal.
Yeah, and I looked across the street, there was
like,
a dad out playing catch with his son, and I didn't get to it, and it's like, right. So.
Yeah, we were doing something else, and you can so easily get caught up, and it's one of those, you're comparing somebody's highlight reel to your behind the scenes, and you're going, oh, it's really, you're looking at the like Valentine's, the Valentine's came out, and you get these little Valentines in the kids' boxes that are like these precious little Pinterest things, and I'm like really exceedingly happy that we got the little store-bought, hey, happy Valentine's, yeah,
be my Valentine.
Yeah,
here,
exactly.
Kid, take that and give it to your friends.
And you're going, God, I should have done this, I should have done better with that. The thing is, like with the Valentines, those are in a bag in the pantry. They haven't looked at them again. Those kids could care less whether or not those, that they had no idea that they had some sort of, their mom stayed up until 11 o'clock doing a special little, and I keep saying Pinterest, but whatever. That we get so hung up on, I'm not doing it.
Hey, Miss Shonda, real quick. Shonda Brooks just jumped on.
Hi.
I got your request, ma'am, and we'll probably do that next week.
Yeah,
we just
that's a great plan.
Awesome topic. Love it.
So now you heard, that sometimes we're just happy if we have a Happy Meal. It's just, life is life. It's
life is life, right.
Yeah, okay, so we had meals prepped for a while, and then we ate more than we thought we would, and so it's gone.
And she was talking about the behind the scenes, comparing their, what'd you say,
their highlight reel.
Their highlight reel.
They're going to show their bed.
Mm-hmm.
The food is, it's those where it's like that everything is all positioned correctly, and you've got my mom used to always call it the colorful plate, where, you know, it's not like mashed potatoes and gravy and everything is
colors.
white. It's like there's the pretty green vegetables that the kids really don't really eat, and then there's the you know, it looks really pretty, and then you're totally feeling like a loser because you didn't do that.
Right.
And so, you can't.
Yeah, and so the point tonight is we just wanted to kind of get on and you know, we actually the last 2 weeks have been testings at 2 of our locations, and it's really kind of a crunch time, busy time, extra paperwork, just a lot of extra stuff going on behind the scenes, and the instructors are jumping through hoops and doing an amazing job, and the program directors and everybody's hustling. And, you know, so we kind of also, like everybody else, kind of get into this, I missed this, and I'm not spending enough time with the kids, and
it's Thursday night. We have a spelling test tomorrow. We haven't even practiced spelling words.
And did you see Bob's video? He posted playing with his kids in the backyard, and I have not seen my kid in 2 days because we were busy. So, but here's the deal. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Quit living in the past. Don't live in the past. And Glenann today gave me a great reminder. She said, you know what? You would tell anybody else, start right now. Pick yourself back up, get back on the horse, and go, right? And
then also have somebody that's willing to say, okay, you may not have done this with them, but you did this and this and this and this. Those are amazing. You know, you can't, you know, it's kind of like New Year's resolutions. Somebody sets a New Year's resolution and they go, okay, well, I'm going to start eating right, and I'm going to start exercising 4 times a day, and I'm going to stop having any kind of this, and so they have like 10 different things that they're planning on changing, and in a week they've like crumbled on all of them and start feeling like just, oh man, everything is terrible. Mm-hmm. Well, you pick one thing.
Pick one
thing to change.
And be consistent with it over a period of time.
You know, for us, it's that reading at bedtime. You know, this is good. We know it's a good thing. Let's be consistent with that, and not think about the 25 things that we may not be doing. Think about there's so many other that are good.
So here's the thing, and Kenny, I it's easy to beat yourself up because of Pinterest, Facebook. Absolutely, doctors take their kids to Mickey D's in a pinch. Absolutely,
that's right.
And you know, everyone has unfolded clothes in their spare room. Absolutely, you know, we all have our hiding places. Stick it over in the corner so nobody sees it when they come over, right? So you know, it's just the real deal, man. It is what it is. If you had seen the little whirlwind that just popped into our office like 3 minutes ago, the whirlwind that is our 3 children gathering up their stuff and hustling and kind of poking at each other and trying to get out the door, and you know, you'd understand. So guys, coulda, shoulda, woulda. We could have always done better, probably. In hindsight, my mom and dad used to always tell me hindsight is 20/20. In other words, when I look back, I always see it real clear. Oh, why didn't I see that heading into it?
Right.
Our foresight tends not to be so clear. But don't get so sidetracked looking back. And even so sidetracked looking forward, because I struggle with that too. I'm always looking, you know, 2 years down the road. Don't get so focused on those things that we don't focus on the right now. And understand that it's never too late. And like I'd said, I think earlier in the video, you're already probably doing amazing, right? And so that was part of what the video was about.
Yeah, if you're watching this, you're trying to be a better parent, you're already doing a great. That's great.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, that means you care about your kids and you want to do it right. And we're not going to always do it right, but we're going to, by golly, we're going to try.
Did you say try?
We're going to try. We're going to try really hard.
That's one of those crutch
words. We're going to
words.
do really hard.
I'm going to try to pick the computer up. Watch. I didn't try. I did it because there's no such thing as try.
Oh, Yoda. Okay, thanks.
So anyway, I can't get good help. So anyway, guys, going to keep it quick, short. Appreciate everybody jumping on. Like it, share it. Just remember, we could have always done a little better. We should have probably always done a little better. And, you know, we would have done, you know, it's kind of the excuse piece. Don't let excuses get in the way. But again, you know, our lives are busy. It's okay. And, you know, the biggest things our kids need is our presence and time, but our love, our support, knowing that we're there. And so don't get down when you see other people's, what'd you call it again? Highlight reels. Other people's highlight reel pictures and highlight reel little videos and stuff like that. And I'll tell you, man, I've struggled with that some too, because, you know, I'm guilty of walking through the martial arts school and, oh, that's a good picture right there to take and post. It makes us look good, right? And I didn't post the 5,000 opportunities I could have that would have been like that looks a little rough, right? So anyway, we're all guilty of it, but don't let those things get you down and push you into the past and make you get down on yourself. Just
when
keep your head up.
When you focus on that gets you into a cycle of they start becoming excuses, and you kind of just waller in that instead of looking at the good and moving with the good. So,
in case y'all don't know, waller, that's a Texas term. That's what the pigs do in the mud and the poop.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. Not a positive.
It's not really a positive thing. I'm just letting you know in case you didn't know what that was. So anyway, guys, go make your parent like a champ night amazing. Appreciate you guys following, liking, moving along with us. Share it, push it out there, encourage people to watch the videos with us if you have thoughts, and absolutely, we have some requests coming in. We will be hitting those requests, and we'll get to them a week at a time. Thanks for that. We love it. It's a blast, and let us know what we can do for you. Anything else?
We're good.
I didn't get a Bible verse tonight, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say somewhere in the Bible it talks about spare the rod, spoil the child, and I think many times that gets thrown out of context, like that somebody thinks rod means beat them. Rod just means if you don't discipline them, and I don't mean punitively, but have boundaries and hold them to those boundaries and expectations, you ruin them. All right, so spare the rod, spoil the child. Sorry, I can't tell you where it comes from, but it's in there, and that's our Bible verse for the night. So don't spoil your kids by not giving them structure and discipline in their life. Go make it awesome, guys. See you soon.